All right. Welcome back, viewers, to another lovely night in Azure Bay. Not day, nights today, or
Turning
tonight.
day for me, but okay.
Turning day, but still evening in the AMs. So today we have something very special, very special. So our city is getting really big because last episode we hit 100k, or so we think. City has gone through a lot of expansion. We thought, or Steven and I really, Aaron doesn't know, he's in for a fucking wild ride, that it might be time
wild ride, innit?
to add a new metro line or overhaul, or begin the overhaul of expanding our metro system, because it does receive a lot of ridership. And by doing so, I don't know, Steven might have done some, what do we call it, light offline building? Some mods.
I don't think so.
Got a lot of new mods though, at least. And the plan is, the main route we will probably put this metro for future expansion purposes, is down Will Memorial Way. Shout out to Will, in loving memory. And it will most likely end near the Vermilion Acres Mall, or the heart of the suburban area. You hear that, Aaron? That's the plan.
Okay.
So
I like it.
There's a tram there already, but the tram doesn't have enough capacity, or it's not like heavy enough to deal with something like if this area is getting more developed, because I do feel like it is. So the tram's new purpose is to serve or reallocate the old trams and connect it to the far outer suburbs. So like the other parts of Vermilion Meadows all the way to the new ones that Steven's made up here. And yeah, we're gonna start with one line first and see how that goes, because I do think we need a new east-west line. We really don't have an east-west line, to be honest, for the metro. We only have passenger rail, and it only goes very far out rather than in between. So we don't serve the in between. Yeah. So that is the plan.
That is the plan.
That is the plan.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, so that's phase 1. Phase 2 is what to do with the 3 remaining tracks in the main station. And one of them will go eventually to the northern half, or northern cut of our city, because there's actually a rail line there that connects to like on the upper side of the river. So from there, we can do something with it. We just don't know what. So that's one of the future plans.
All I'm saying is that good luck trying to find space for the remaining 3 tracks, because like we have such a heavily built environment around our entire like urban core now that it's gonna be hard to find land.
We can tunnel. You see what Steven did here? Well, I think I did this.
Even Steven like resurfacing and like, it's gonna be hard. You could tunnel, of course, but we don't have much land. I'm gonna say that
there's a lot of opportunities to run the tracks, elevated through neighborhoods like you've done here, cutting through.
Yeah, we just have to engineer it like the Japanese. We just can't be stubborn with it.
Yeah,
would be very clever. But it'll work.
So are you going to do the metro yourself then? Because this is all your big plan, or what?
Well, remember the last time I did the metro myself, and you have to fix it? I can do the same thing.
Yeah. Steven, help me.
Or we can cut out the first process by having you do it and having me redo it.
I can lay the general layout for it, if that works for you.
I guess.
Like, that's what we did last time.
With what, tracks?
And stations, too. I want to see...
At that point, are you just building it?
And then you fix it in case I fuck up.
See, that's the fun part, Steven. You're mixing up. Whenever he fucks up, you can fix it. You have a part to play in this
fine.
Yo, listen.
You forgot that.
The phrase goes like, Onyx shits and Steven wipes.
Okay. Fine.
You forgot.
Without the analogy,
he shits, so you're able to wipe. Don't forget that.
Without the analogy, you build it then, and I'll...
So my question is, where the fuck did you put the double stations?
Well, there's one station on the corner right here.
Yes, but I want 2 tracks, you feel me?
There are 2 tracks on. 2 tracks as in like...
Oh, sorry, 3-track station, so it's got a middle exchange platform.
I don't think
download that on the mod?
No, I don't think we have one of those.
What the fuck? I swear we downloaded it.
No, I'm pretty sure not underground. I don't think.
Above ground?
Yeah, we have an above ground one.
What's the station name called?
It's the Eco Brutalist Metro Station.
That's a 3?
I think so.
No fucking way, dude.
Aaron, we were gonna spend some time today also working on the national park.
Yes, I
this one over here?
mentioned that's
No, the one named after you.
The one, yeah, and then also the one near your town. There's also one you want to, because you want to build one near your town though, Aaron. Did you not? You were like saying like, "Yo, this place is so pretty."
We had 2. Right?
I didn't want to build it myself. I mean, you could build it if you want. I was just saying how it's much better used as a national park instead of for prisoners.
No, it's true. We agree, and
Yeah, but,
because
I mean-
you saved the park, we think you have the inaugural job.
And responsibility of building it.
Well, because there's two,
Gosh.
right? You should probably choose one to work on, either your named park or your campsite park.
Two
Damn,
of them.
holy fuck,
They
like, this
can
side of
all
town
be
just
part of
all
the
named
park.
after me. The
They
fuck?
can
Yeah.
actually all be part of the park. The
Oh,
same
you're right.
park.
Yeah.
And like over here, just random like fucking prison.
Well, it's hidden now with trees.
Yeah, hidden with trees.
Not from this side though. If you see from this side,
Well,
from this side you can see like, dude. If you
No.
sit on this side, you can see them over here.
kinda. You can't really tell what it is from the water.
Yeah, with the guard towers and everything, totally not inconspicuous.
If we're going to work on the park together, I would recommend probably starting with the national park here, because then we can get all this stuff open and people can start visiting.
Mm-hmm. I agree with
national
Steven.
park.
Yeah.
But here's the funny thing though. This one I have no idea even what to do though, because you guys just named this after me.
Yeah.
This is like honestly, this is the most, if we're using like terminology, lumpies and bumpies.
Yeah.
Most lumpies and bumpies mountain ever.
I have a feeling like all this area
Should we
is
call it
probably not,
Lumpy Mountain?
it's not going to have many like actual buildings on it. It's mostly just going to be for hiking paths. But
Bruh.
there's lots of stuff
I mean,
you
I
can
could
put.
try.
Like, we have space down near the water here too, right? To put some things.
But the thing is that like this one's not even that like scenic, because like you look over here, there's like these two loud ass water pumps.
Well,
There's
you
a
can-
highway over here, the freeway.
Well, no, we can put trees and then just to block it off. It's not the
You
end
can
of the
pretend
world.
you
Not
just
the water
don't see
pumps. I guess so.
Yeah.
This is a
Not
weird
the
one. I'm
end of
not
the
gonna lie. I'm getting mixed vibes about this mountain. It's so weird.
We don't
It's
have
like-
to decorate. We can just leave it as like a mountain, you know, like.
But I will make paths. I think it
yeah.
might be a good, hiking location. So
Maybe paths
I'll keep
and
working on this.
Just a few things to put in for now, just so people can actually start visiting.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with Steven here.
How's our education doing?
They're getting educated.
We'll need another high school soon.
Oh, aren't we? You need to make one in the suburbs, bro. It's the
Yeah.
suburbs that are lacking, not.
Yeah, they do need a high school. What's a book bank?
You make one?
Is that like where you could drop off books?
Yeah, like Salvation Army books or some shit.
Yeah.
No, apparently this one's just like a study hall for elementary students.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
cute.
That's nice.
Okay.
Oh, think about the kids, Steven. Instead of sending them to the farms.
He doesn't like the kids,
difference?
Aaron. He doesn't like them.
No, he
Wow.
only likes them for the labor.
Well,
He's
If you ain't healthy, if you ain't strong, if you're not a strong kid, get fucked.
well,
that's
we
how
do
the
need
Albertans raised them.
workers for the farms.
Oh God, he really doing that, huh?
Oh,
But-
the children.
But I'm not against
Think-
giving them a high school. I'm just gotta see where to put it. That's
They
all.
have to know how to operate the machinery, Steven. You know that.
Yeah, well, they
You
do.
can't have scrawny kids operating the machinery. Come on.
Yeah,
Wow.
Steven. What the
These
fuck?
strong kids. Come on.
Only the strong will survive. What?
Okay, we're running farms here. We're not.
Explains the rise in death wave recently, I guess.
Yeah, there's a death wave spike actually going on here.
There you go. Institute of Creative Arts. Everyone's happy.
Wait, so instead of operating heavy machinery, they're learning fine arts?
Yeah.
Creative arts?
That's weird.
What the? That's a 180 on your policy.
Well, I mean, there'll
Mr.
still be lots of
Steven.
people who choose not to go to high school, and that's fine on them. Some people will choose to go to the institute, and they can make beautiful art for us to put in our art gallery.
Oh yeah, we have an art gallery in the school now, don't we?
Yeah. There are some people complaining about a death wave in your new University Village neighborhood, Aaron. I think
mine?
I think that's just because it's so far away from the nearest cemetery or crematorium. It's taking forever for the coroner to arrive.
So by the time the actual cars get to transfer the body, it's already like fucking mummified.
Yeah, they've given up
that's
already.
gross, dude.
No, it's true though. Hey, like you hear stories of like people who try to like summit the what's called the K2, the Himalaya.
Oh yeah,
Everest.
yeah.
And no, dead ass because the air is so dry there, and it's so high altitude that like their bodies
Yeah.
like low key kind of mummified,
Yep.
don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's one thing you'll
Damn,
find
son.
on like
but the difference is we're not in the Himalayas here.
Yeah, but I'm saying we are. I have low key created the same conditions for mummified dead students instead of hikers, but
yeah.
That's
Christmas
wonderful. That's a great
market.
tourism slogan.
Where's the Christmas market located, Steven?
It's one of the unique buildings, I think.
Okay.
Are you building a Christmas market?
Yeah, in St. Stephen's Market. Ever thought of that? Huh? Oh,
No.
it's really bad elevation wise.
Oh, let's take a look.
Yeah, you're a market, right? We'll just fence this off nicely.
Oh, this is where your fish market used to be.
Yes, so we're gonna put a market for another market. You feel me?
All right. Hope there's lots of candles to mask the smell of the fish.
Probably have to burn like 1,000 candles day and night, just get rid of the fish.
Oh
The
my
fish
god,
tacos.
that's nasty,
the fish
dude.
tacos.
Fish
Ugh.
tacos. I want fish tacos. They're delicious. What?
Not when they smell like that.
All the crafts get set on fire, and then the fire department will get to come out and visit.
Yo, I don't want no smoke, fam. You know what? Because it's a alpine market, they deserve some nice fake trees here.
You deserve it.
These coniferous trees. That's nice. What do you guys think of these alpine boreal pine trees up here? Nice and fake.
Let me take a look.
I added a new market to the market, so that way you can have.
Yeah, that's very tropical.
Sure.
No, it's not tropical, Steven.
And why is it right beside the seafood factory?
He's hoping they
that's
won't notice.
That's weird.
They're like, excuse me, why does my hot chocolate smell like fish tacos?
That's
Tacos.
weird.
The fish smells very Christmassy, I'm sure.
There's no nutmeg smell in the air. Just
No,
fish.
nutmeg masks the smell, does it not?
I don't know.
Not when there's like a giant seafood factory with a production of like 1,000 fish, you know?
Yeah. Imagine how
you
that must smell so lovely, you know? Holly and, you know, all those Christmassy cedar ferns mixed with the smell of sardines and
ahi tuna, salmon,
ahi tuna.
Ahi tuna.
fucking anchovies, prawns.
Yeah. Ugh.
This is kind of interesting, but you know what? Whatever, I'll allow it, Onyx.
Yo, let me
So
cook.
do they sell
You know, you ain't cooking, my guy.
seafood themed Christmas food and stuff like that as well?
Are there seafood themed Christmas foods?
I don't know. Maybe I guess they must come up with something cool here, right? Because it's right next to the
Instead
fish
of
factory.
a chicken casserole, it's just like fucking fish.
Yeah, chocolate coated squid, maybe.
That's
That
weird.
sounds disgusting. Okay, you know what? I'll allow it. I'll stop clowning you for it.
Actually,
It's just so weird though,
I
because
have
like
no fucking clue what I'm doing. But do I ever?
no, gosh, I already see it. This is gonna be the worst performing Christmas markets in all of our city.
Shut up.
Who hired this guy?
The seafood company.
Yeah, I'm not a shill, okay?
No, what's a big prominent fish company?
Oh, Ocean Wise.
Ocean Wise. Yes, this will be the Ocean Wise Winter Market.
Sponsored? It has to be sponsored. What about the factory? What do we call this factory?
Well, that's just the Ocean Wise Fish Factory.
Wait, it doesn't have a name though.
Yeah, I'll
Or-
let you come up with that.
What's that company that produces like those cans of tunas that you see everywhere in supermarkets and shit?
Oh no, that's ravioli.
Ravioli.
No, it's Chef Boyardee. Are you thinking of that shit? Or Campbell's?
It's Campbell's soup. It's Chef Boyardee's ravioli, and yeah, I don't know fish.
I'm not surprised. You come from the prairies.
Yeah, but I eat fish.
Steven's just a prairie dog.
Do you?
You know?
I mean, after our conversations with you, man, your family is weirdly not into eating fish.
Okay, the rest of my family is not into eating fish because they're from Alberta. They don't even get fish out there.
Yeah, they don't have rivers. It's like a wasteland over there, man.
They have a lot
Is
of
it-
lakes though, don't they?
They
No, that's
do. but-
Manitoba.
yeah,
They do have lakes.
yeah, but they'd rather just, skate over it when it's frozen instead of actually fishing from it.
Damn.
They don't know how to handle a lake when it's not frozen.
Steven, you know what's so funny? Steven,
Yeah,
I'm building on my nature reserve right now, right?
yeah.
And I shit you not, like I'm like at the top right now, and all I hear every few seconds is a plane just going over by, and it's so fucking loud. It's like, and just so
Holy
loud.
moly.
I'll move all these, by the way.
Yeah, these gazebos are a bit high up.
I didn't even notice that. No, I'm just putting it here in the meantime. I'm gonna move it all because you didn't make the park boundary quite big enough. Like this part's
Yeah.
not covered in it.
Need a ladder to get to the gazebo.
After all that climbing.
Yep. How dare you force them to do even more climbing. Anyways, I think that just about wraps up this episode, so we'll leave it off here at some oddly elevated gazebos. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, sub, take care, and we'll see you next time.